Lifting into headstand can feel well nigh impossible. I know certainly for me, I spent a good couple of years completely convinced that my big toes were full of lead and that they would never be able to lift off the floor. But what can be really helpful is working on strengthening and stabilising your foundation without having to worry about whether or not the feet come off the floor. And actually, once we get the foundation stable and get the hips stacked over the shoulders, the feet become really light. And I remember teachers saying that to me and me not believing them. But I now know from my experience that they really do. So this exercise can help you build strength and stability in that foundation in the forearms and the upper body. And also it can give you a felt experience of starting to shift the weight out of the feet into that foundation. And so we're building our confidence and our belief and our trust in the body as well. So we're going to take the upper biceps just to give us the distance between the elbows. And I know some teachers think we should be able just to place the hands and be able to tell. Even after all these years, and it might just be a habit now, I still like this way to get the distance for my elbows, because what we're trying to do is bring the elbows in underneath the shoulders. So we're going to get the elbows on the floor, and you can see I'm kind of up on all fours now. So elbows on the floor, release the hands, interlace the fingers, but keep them soft. And I'm going to suggest you take the heels of the hands away from each other. And we're going to tuck the chin right in and get the top of the head onto the mat just in front of the pinkies here. So when I'm talking about the top of the head, I'm thinking about that bit in front of the crown, but not right up on to the top. So the bit that when you're in Samastitihi with the chin drawn back, or Tadasana with the chin drawn back, it's the bit of the head that's reaching for the ceiling there. Okay, so being careful not to move the elbows, tuck the chin in, and we're going to get the top of the head on to the floor. And the hands cup the back of the head here. So the first thing we're going to do is tuck the toes under and lift the knees up, just like you were lifting up into downward facing dog. So you can see I've still got a long stance here. I'm not even thinking about walking the feet in. And the first thing I'm going to try and do is lift the head off the floor. So I'm checking in that actually my upper body, my arms, my forearms have got the weight, not my head. Now from here, what I'm going to do is press in to the forearms and try and take the chest through towards the thighs. It might be your knees are bent here, that's okay, but I'm looking for that action of the chest moving through towards the thighs. And then I'm going to look up towards my tummy button. And I'm going to take 5 breaths here. So I'm looking for that length through the armpit. 3, 4, 5, and exhale. We're going to bring the knees down. And if you feel the need, you can take rest there. And we're going to start to build that up. So we're going to take that for 5 more breaths. And then we're going to introduce some movement through the upper body, through the shoulders as well. So setting up your foundation. Placing the head. And tucking the toes under, lifting the knees. And we're going to press the chest back. 5 breaths here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
5. Now we're going to move. So what I want you to do is start to pick the heels up off the floor. Bring the weight forward, look up, and we're going to try and dip the chin towards the thumbs. And exhale to press back. I'm going to do that 4 more times. So lifting the heels, bringing the weight forward, chin to thumbs, and exhale to press back. That's 2, 3, 4. Last one. And 5. We're going to hold this dolphin-like posture for another 5 breaths. So pressing the chest through, looking towards the tummy button. 3, 4, 5. Exhale, release.
So maybe feeling it a little bit now around the upper body. If you can, build that up to 5 rounds. So ideally looking for
5 breaths here in the dolphin posture. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 5 dips, chin to thumbs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 breaths in dolphin again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lifting the heels. We're going to dip to the thumbs again. 1, and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, release.
well done. So hopefully starting to feel a little bit of the strength and the stability, starting to get that felt experience of stabilising and holding the weight in the upper body, and starting to get that sense of movement, shifting the weight into the upper body. Well done. Thank you.